to the Memory Arcade. Sorry about keeping you waiting. Uh, had to switch out a weak HDMI cable on the fly, real quick. Not that quick. Yeah. Anyway, we're playing Zelda today. Specifically, Twilight Princess HD. I know I'm being a bit of a troll here, especially with the stream title. And I made no secret out of the fact that I really don't like Skyward Sword all that much. But also, I've had this really nice HD remake of one of my favorite Zeldas, which is Twilight Princess, for a while now. Never played through it. It was one of those things. It came out, I played for a couple of sessions, didn't return to it. And now, I have a reason to. So, yeah. What's there to say about this game? Well, also my stream title is wildly inaccurate in the sense that this was developed for the GameCube and then just ported to the Wii. It came out on the Wii first by like a week because it was a launch title and Nintendo wanted to get people to buy that console. Back in the day I got it for the GameCube, I had a great time with it, and I just really like this game. It is it's a very atmospheric game. It has my favorite sidekick of any Zelda game, Midna. I adore Midna. Her story is fantastic and kinda makes good on everything that Ocarina of Time already laid out, albeit in very rough early 3D shape. And in the sense, yeah, it is almost like a remake of Ocarina of Time, at least in terms of what you get to play and what kind of experience you're gonna have. Yeah, let's just jump right in. I imagine it's gonna be some kind of dream because, right, we name Epona right away. Gonna play in normal mode for the stream. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? Oh yeah, this game is also a little morbid and strange at times. More on that later. They say it's the only time in our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. Man, Link looks rough in this game. Oh wait. That's why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness, have at you. I have a favor to ask of you, Link. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castletown, a community far bigger than our little village, and far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. Wow, tell us about all the things we're not gonna see in this game. You should look upon it all with your own eyes, or is Hyrule really just supposed to be the center of the map this time? It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I'll talk to the mayor about this matter. get rid of this vapid expression on, not get rid, Freudian. Get used to this vapid expression on Link's face if I have a criticism of this game. And I probably will find a few. But Link not being rich in personality is one of them. Compared to Wind Waker, he's boring as a piece of white chalk. I'm not sure it's ever mentioned explicitly, but I imagine he doesn't want to go on a journey while his wife is very, very pregnant and might deliver any day now. And our horse gets stolen immediately. The horror. Hi Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Dude, if you ever had an illusion about goats listening to you, I don't know what to tell you. Where's Epona? Yes, this is where Epona left the map. Anyway. Come on now, hurry up and bring Epona with you. And he won't let us proceed into the village. Where are you going without Epona? Hurry up and bring her with you, bud. Okay. Oh, the old control scheme. That means concussions. So many concussions. Let me just... Mhm, mhm. Yeah. So obviously this game also hasn't aged as well as Wind Waker visually because, you know, one was a cel shading game. Their aesthetic lives eternal. This one went more of a realistic look, and feels like a little bit of an apology to fans after they teased the GameCube with this really, you know, realistic Link fighting Ganon in that one tech demo. And after that, they announced Wind Waker. Everyone was like, no. I like Wind Waker a lot, and it has a unique style, and it's really cool. But yeah, this is also nice, and for what it's worth, they've HD'd the hell out of this for the for the Wii U. 10 years down the line. And what I will always really appreciate about this game is the lighting, the eponymous twilight. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you. Wait a minute. This was a white horse earlier. What did you do? Epona works really hard, so I thought she deserved a treat. but listen, Link. Could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play the song for me? You know, the one that Epona likes? See, it's a horseshoe. So I am convinced that they just used the recordings they had, the horse recordings, if they are recordings and not synthesized somehow. They had for Ocarina of Time and just, I don't know, mastered them in a higher quality. Like, Epona just sounds consistently the same between both games. At least to me. Such a nice melody. Epona looks happy. Well, she's all prettied up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. But don't you make her do too much, okay? I'm just herding goats. What's the risk there? What's the matter? Aren't you going to help out at the ranch? Yeah, I would like to get on the horse. Oh, those spurs. Those spurs look... So where are we at with the overlay? I think this works out with this. With the camera on the right. This way you can follow the minimap. And can't see that I'm pitifully broke because the rupee counter is underneath. Okay, so this is Odin Village. We have a local... I guess he's just our sword guy, but I suppose in olden times villages needed a sword guy. Let's help out at the ranch. We're gonna get familiar with the village. Plenty. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Link. These guys have been awfully skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask but as about you and Epona, I heard him into a barn real quick. We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah? Much obliged there, but okay then. Go on, herd all these little scamps into a barn for me. Oh, you dog, you made it a mini game. It go there. Oh god. You troublesome little pest. Also, look at that smug little visage in the portrait at the bottom. Peak video gaming. Link, Epona, much obliged to both of you all. I can cover everything tomorrow. Oh. Without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but, how about today? Wanna practice with the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences set up. Sorry it took so long. Okay then, you'll ride all you want. You'll get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back into the village, okay, bud? is the exit to the village? Oh, over there. No offense, but this is awfully dull. Okay, okay, Epona, we can go another round. Wanna show off? Get to show off. Suppose. Oh, it's already the next day. Hey, wake up, Link. It's morning already. Honestly, if this was my house, my bed would be here. Is there a first person view? There is. Ah. Third place in a regional goat herding championship. Really, really prestigious. Okay then. Now, Link, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot. Wonder how powerful it is. I must try it. Yeah, the baby's weird. Excuse me. Tello, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just buy it at my parents' shop. You see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Bev. Can't you just loan it to us for a while? Yeah, a slingshot. That's not gonna wear down at all. You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two wanted, save up your allowances or something. But our allowances are terrible. Oh, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel. Baby, you're... Come on, Bev. We just want to look at it a little. So, can you get it? The slingshot from the shop? Yeah, and if you can't do that, let's just trade families, okay? What the fuck is wrong? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those where you speak to a group rather than a... Anyway, what's your deal? Hi, Link. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you first thing in the morning, but my dad said you just wait until Link comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river. Okay. Oh, hey, morning, Link. Got a day off from work today, my boy. Not me. The wife's been hassling me. Today's the day to restock our store. Look, see that? Up in the tree? You can get a better view by pressing... Yeah, some autumn bees built themselves a fine nest up there, and I was thinking about knocking it down. Our cat hasn't come home since yesterday, so the wife's in a bad mood. At the very least, I need to bring something home to her. Yeah, it's either gonna be bees or a cat. Can't decide, really. Hello, take it easy, lady. Jesus. Good morning to you. Did you come to get the fishing rod that Colin made? Really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It's a baby cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? Were you practicing some Moses shit? What am I to do? Just where could it have floated off to? So yeah, they introduced the village by having everyone do a little something for no, the other way around. We have to do a little something for each one of them. Hey, kid. All the while, we're also trying to get money. Oh, you look at that. Those implications are not great either. Like, imagine the monkey doing that when there's a baby inside. Yo, Link, yo, up here. Wanna talk to you? Yeah, Z targeting. Go over here. Yeah, your voice carries well as usual. No, it doesn't. Maybe you can teach my attacks that you got a present. Z targeting. What the hell even is immersion? So listen, why don't you climb up those vines here, Link? Yes, I am proficient in vines. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know, Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house, having a staring contest with the creek. No, with the fish. Don't suppose he's thinking he's gonna catch a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Can it not? Never? Anyway, that's not what I was meaning to tell you. I want you to take a look at something. See the grass growing here on the edge of the rook? That rock. Sorry, my mind was already another step ahead. And I've seen you whistling with that stuff. I figured it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. Bet you could hop across there, yada yada yada. Yeah. So what we're gonna do with that... That's the music system in this game. Like, I don't think there's any songs to... Oh, wait, no. The wolf also actually sings sometimes. But other than that, we have these little reeds, and they all produce different songs, and they let Link become the Beastmaster. Gotta catch 'em all. Link, that cradle. Did you go to the trouble finding it for me? My thanks to you. Ah, that reminds me, there's something I'm supposed to give to you. You think you could carry that cradle and come with me back to my house? And she's walking at a leisurely pace. Not too fast. Gives us time to contemplate the many influences that went into this game, such as the works of Miyazaki, the recent-ish Lord of the Rings trilogy, and so forth. My thanks to you, Link. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. It's a very small fishing rod. I think this is one of those games where I used the fishing minigame. I played it in the tutorial and then never again. Anyway, of course we're catching a fish for the cat. Oh. Okay, so I can do something. Yeah, I remember this being a needlessly involved fishing minigame because they explain everything to you, just not how to properly fish. I'm gonna look it up. Hmm. Hmm. I guess. Oh. Guess Link is omniscient now and just knows. Can I not set something else here? Anyway. So I get a discount now, right? Oh, my Link, come in. Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty cat is so amazing. Today, he caught a fish all by his little old self. Mm-hmm. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius. Totally a genius. Isn't he so cute? The way he laps up that milk. So, my dear, why don't you have some too? I'm in a good mood, so this one's in the house today. Got milk in a bottle. But the bottle is half empty. No, it's half full. Said to use it yada yada yada. So many things in the bottle. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to return the empty bottle, my dear. But the environment. Can you reuse it? You know, put something else in it. Recycling is a very important thing. Oh, there you go. I'm sure you'd never do anything of that sort, but kids these days toss things out like the whole world was disposable. It's criminal. So what do you say, my dear? Is there anything you want today? If you're interested, take a look around. 30 rupees. So we got our first bottle. That's, you know, in Zelda terms, very, very useful. Actually, I don't quite remember how we're supposed to get the remaining. I mean, yeah, vandalism is always an option, I guess. That's 10 rupees. Oh. Oh. Didn't I say this was the best Zelda? I mean... Oh. What a good pupper. Hey Link, welcome. If you're looking for my hubby, he took a break from working and went outside. I wouldn't be surprised if he's taking a nap somewhere. He's in the middle of making a shield for Colin's dad. Russell. Right at this moment. See it? Right over there. So it looks like it's far from being done. Sorry, come all this way to find him out and about. Oh. mean, I suppose we can ruin the pumpkin harvest for these people. 15. Morning, Link. Sounds like Fate was handing things at the ranch in sun today. When I was up there alone, I was figuring some calamity. Oh, a goat got loose. Setting for. Okay. The town's precious livestock. That's why I'm uneasy about leaving the ranch in Fader's hands. Plant your feet while grabbing it with A. You'll calm that goat down real quick. Any more goats get loose, you'll be sure to grab them like that. So I think I let go of A. Not a loose goat. Well, at this rate. Yep, at this rate, we will surely starve. Jesus Christ. Did you break its neck? Oh, Fado did it again. These goats have been awful skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Link, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. But Fado, looks like I'll be garnishing the cost of the goat from his wages. Oh. What do we have here? $10. Really? Anyway. We're at 29. Yo, don't waste food. Fair. Absolutely fair. Let's waste food over here. That's 30 rupees. Gotta get that slingshot. Didn't even read the flavor text, sorry. Yeah, not doing anything naughty, and so forth, and so on. So, yeah, sure. Let's not do anything naughty. Sir, I'm so sorry. Oh. It was us. Not the guy down. Okay. So watching you, Link, yeah. Throwing rocks too, which just wasn't as successful at you. Good job. You knocked the nest down. Ah. Got a slingshot, I see. Thanks, my boy. So, is there any upshot from this? Ah, we don't have a... Bila found your bottle. Fish love them. And they are also edible and full of nutrients. Uh-huh. Breath of the Wild Link would be look at this and like, dude, just hold my bandana. Oh. I suppose 15 rupees would be nice at this juncture. Okay. Right, the kids wanted to see the slingshot in action. Oh, just in time, Link. Just delivered something to your room. I see you got a fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Got a wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use, just press B. Okay. Link has a slingshot. Whoa. Wow, you had enough money to buy it, Link? Preparations complete. Okay, wow, this is great. Let's see how powerful that slingshot is. Hit the targets and those scarecrows. Can't believe you two brats are so obsessed about this. It just shows what little boys you both still are. These two idiots will never shut up about it, so I guess I'll just have to show them Link. You hit it! You hit it! I looked at the manual at the store and said it's easier to hit Z targeting. But you weren't interested, Beth. Oh, amazing, Link. Thanks, Link. Really amazing, Link, yada yada yada. Yeah, you are. You can use swords and slingshots and everything. Yeah, that reminds me. You've got to teach us how to use a sword too. Seriously, lately these monkeys have been coming out of the woods and playing tricks on us. We want to get them good. Come on, teach us how to use a sword. Sure. First off, we want to see that move. The slice. Oh, just swing with B, right? Yeah. Wow, a horizontal slice. Was that it? What was it? I've seen you do a vertical slice before too. Alright, next. Wanna see that other move? Yeah. Yeah. Please. The stab. It was so great, Link. It wasn't a stab. What are you mumbling about? Link did that on purpose. I mean, right, Link? We're just getting ready to... It's just amazing. Since you're at it, how about you show us that other move? You know, the little twirly thing you can do? Thanks, Link. I'm sorry you have to waste your time with these little brats when you must be tired from doing all the important stuff you do. Gotta show us the jump attack before you go. You know, where the one where you go here and leap through the air. And whoa. Thanks, Link. So, I think I get it, kinda. Maybe not. So this means that anytime one of those naughty monkeys show up... Whoa! Speaking of which... Come here, you. Oh, this is not gonna have repercussions at all, huh? You stay here. Tallow and Mallow went chasing like crazy after that monkey. I can't keep up with those two. One of them is a toddler. What are you doing? They went that way. The rest is up to you, Link. Ominous baby is ominous. Oh, that's a good horse. immediately gets stuck in the geometry. How do I get off the horse? Huh. A while stand. A while standing still. Sir? Sir? Oh, an old onion. Hey, guy. Listen, I'm not sure you should be wandering around the woods without a lantern. Just because it's daylight doesn't mean it's safe. There's a ton of caves and dank spots. Dank. Around here, they get pretty dark, even in the middle of the day. Here you go. Take this. Oh, nice. You got the lantern. This must be for lighting dark places. Use it once to light it, and press A while standing still to put it out. Cat. What's up? What's the matter? Use it once to light it and press A while standing still to put it out. Use it while lit to set things on fire. You'll be able to use it without oil, so make sure you refill it. See? I sell lantern oil here. Ah, there it is. I'm trying to drum up sales by giving away free lantern. That's a business tactic. See, as long as you've got oil to fuel your lantern, you can light your way and set fire to stuff. They're the best. Yeah, set fire to stuff. It's the best. Yeah. Go on, guy. Try setting a fire under that big pot. That's right. See? It's on fire. Yeah, you keep using the lantern anytime you feel the need, and if it runs out of oil, you come see me to get it refilled. But what's nice about this lantern is that you can actually leave it at your belt. It will still use oil, but Link can fight while he has the lantern out. So that's cool. Yeah, you wanna sit this one out, right? You found a play wooden sword. Sell us. These keys. Don't mess with me. So when I first got the HD remaster, I was like, hero mode? Why not? I love this game. Let's play it in a more challenging way. But I was, at the same time, I was really pumped that I got to play it again with Link as a lefty, since when they released this for the Wii, they horizontally mirrored the entire game. including Link, who was now left-handed. No, right-handed. Like, his sword hand became his left hand on the Wii, and it has been, as far as I can recall, ever since. Yeah. Turns out hero mode isn't just harder in terms of, you know, the numbers and fewer hearts being available to you. No, it's also mirrored the way the Wii version was, so I felt a little silly. But it's also kind of neat that this version of the game is in some way available in the HD remaster. I have to remind myself that there's no such thing as experience points in a Zelda game. I actually need a key, yeah. How did I hit 2? 1? Guess I'm just that cool. There's that small key, but of course we're also gonna light both of these. Oh. Ah yeah, this is the one where you need 5 pieces of heart. No, that's not for us to explore. At least not in that form. Okay, we came in here. And we took a turn over here. Ah, there it is. Where are we going anyway? Forest Temple. Oh, hey, woo, you're super. Oh, just buy something. Yay. Buy something. Anything. I mean, that's lantern oil. And I imagine that's red potion. Yeah. And that's to pay the piper. Yeah. Oh, right now we're good. Actually worried we're gonna hit our rupee purse limit real quick. That monkey still looks way too excited. But I think it might be a small ape. Yeah, and come like, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten probably. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go into the forest, because he says it's dangerous, so you really can't tell him, really. You have to promise. Link. He knows everything, doesn't he? My son told me Talon disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looks like you've brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task should not fall to you. Tell me, you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day. You will be departing for Hyrule. I think it's a good thing I've given this task to you. Good luck, and return safely. If you're lucky, you may even get to meet Princess Zelda. Oh, ha ha ha. We all know the princess is just a legend. Oh, please. No more goat herding. Hey, Link. Almost time for you to get going now, Link. So how about we finish up early today, bud? I guess. Let's get started. There's always one, isn't there? Oh boy, but y'all can hurt. It was 140 faster than usual. Well, that's about wraps up for today, so about y'all head over to Mayor's place. Oh, done herding for today? Well, nice work. The royal gift Russell told you about is ready. So you should get ready for your trip to Hyrule Castle. Now the royal family requested this gift specifically, so it's real special. It'd be bad if the representative of Ordon were to be late for such an occasion. You get me, lad? The path before you is a long one, my sweet horse, but please bear Link safely along it. Oh, what's this? What happened? She's injured, isn't she? Link, how could you? You were pushing Epona too hard again. I bet you hurt her leg jumping fences, didn't you? No, Ilya. There's no need for... Father? How can you be so easy on him? You're the mayor. You should start acting like one. You poor thing. It'll be alright, Epona. I'll take you to the forest spring right now. And Epona's like, joke's on you, it's just a little schmutz on my leg. Once we soothe you in the spirit spring, you'll feel better in no time. Wait, yeah. Without Epona, the gift won't get delivered in time. Oh, this won't do. Anyway, what's the gift? What's a father to do? There's no way you'll be able to deliver our town's gift without Epona. Sorry to always be putting you through this, Link. Well, you better get going and figure out what you're gonna do about Epona. Maybe you can head up to where Ilia is and see if she won't give up the horseback. Link, are you going to see Ilia? Maybe it's just me, but those guys don't normally let people through. Link, you think we can go see Ilia together? What? I've been waiting for you, you know, Link? Yesterday was so much fun. Yeah, chasing that monkey was great. You were in mortal danger, you little twerp. Just telling Malo here about how we wanted to show it to him, but we'll let it go instead. Oh, you didn't get caught, Tallow? Oh, Colin. Way to spoil everything by telling your dad. Nice job. Yeah, thanks a lot. You get scolded by our dad, something awful. I thought it was never gonna end. I bet you're trying to go see Ilia, aren't you? Well, there's no way I'm gonna let you pass. Oh, hey, neat. Thank you. Let me borrow that wooden sword. I had that wooden sword yesterday. I could have handled it all alone. Definitely. Come on, let me borrow that wooden sword. No. Why not? It's okay, just let me borrow it. Look, we're never gonna let you leave here until you tell us we can borrow it. Like, really, game. Fuck off. With this thing, I'll show them. Link? Thanks. Those guys are always teasing me. What's the fun about swinging something like that around anyway? I hate it. It's scary. When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Link. I don't want to learn about swords or anything, but could you teach me how to ride a horse sometime? Can you? I think the last line was you have to promise, something like that. Anyway, let's get out of tutorial purgatory. Ink! If you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Evie, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You crawl in here through the tunnel in back... in the back? While I do, Link. It's magnificent how we are supposed to deliver some kind of tribute to the royal family. And it's getting completely derailed by a bunch of kids. I had no idea. I hadn't heard the details about Shadow's capture. But Colin... It's also, you know, my horse. So you still prefer your master over me, huh, Paula? Don't worry about your horse, Link. Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious. You two can go on together. But Link... Can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Don't worry, it's not that kind of Zelda game. Can't leave the plateau and challenge Ganon right away. Oh. Okay, did they just straight murder her, or... Nobody looks up, huh? To that weird hole in the sky. In hindsight, it seems like the most normal thing imaginable. Yeah, that's the one where Link turns into a wolf sometimes, but it's still very random when it happens. And there she is. Our title character. I found you. Aren't you scary? I... Sorry. Are you sure you want to be doing that? Snarling and glaring at me? Oh, that's too bad. I was planning on helping you, if you were nice. Oh, that's much better. You humans are obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but aren't you a human? You aren't a human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. Be a good boy and calm down. No need to bite. And that's never gonna come off. Ever. Like the rest of the chain. You look kind of surprised. So, I bet you're wondering where exactly are we, huh? Oh, I'll make you a deal. If you can't get over here, maybe I'll tell you. I'm not supposed to dig on that. Ah. Need to not the dash attack, the regular attack. Yeah, that's not going away either. Guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press L to give me a sign. So are we all clear? Good. Now, come on. Get moving. Yeah, so now we're in the Twilight Realm. What's that? Try pressing. After that, you'll figure it out. We're in the Twilight Realm, so the lighting is spoopy, and the entire soundscape has this slightly hollow and psychedelic quality to it. And yeah, to me that's pretty much the defining thing that what I think of when it comes to Twilight Princess. Just this very eerie, foreboding quality of the Twilight Realm. Oh, well. Yeah, wanna see something interesting? Wanna see a dead body, kid? A beast, remember? Press X to hone your senses and poke around. I can't run any farther. It's far enough, right? I'll be safe here, I think. What was that noise? Don't anything come near me. That was Soja's spirit. Maybe it's someone from the other world. There are lots of other spirits roaming about here, you know. Only senses with X to see them. They might know things. Yeah. So I doubt you're used to your new body yet, so I'll just tell you. Think about how you fought your enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Oh, you can reverse it and then water levels drop. Okay. Good to know. This is one of those little tutorial dungeons that have a switch mechanic, and for some reason it always takes me longer to figure out than it really should. What are these black things? Where are they coming from? How do we get out of here? Okay, maybe you can change something if I clear the corridor? Or not? This way, over here. I'll be waiting for you, but you'll have to help yourself for a change. What are these black monsters? I've never seen anything like them. Hmm. Anyway, Summit now wants us to follow her over there. What do you think? Do you ever try just looking down? And yeah, there we go. Please, I'm but a lowly soldier. Please, someone save me from these evil creatures. Aw, did I do to a detour to tire you out, little wolf? By the way, using X to hone your senses like you should. Looks like the spirits in here. They're all soldiers. Where in the world could we be? One out of here, right? Okay, we're off. Right, this whole thing. Oh, what are you doing? I guess I have to do everything for you. Look, I'll show you all the small ledges. So just target me and jump to where I am. Oh, you know where we are yet? Well, if you go to the top, you might figure it out. So it's not a super shocking reveal. But yeah, it's Hyrule Castle. So we're finally able to get out. And look at the sky. Isn't the black cloud of twilight looking beautiful today? Do you know where this is? You still don't know? Look, there's someone I want to introduce you to. But you'll need to go over to that tower to do it. It's actually where I want to save, because sometimes I die here. Ouch. So there are even spirits up here. So spirit thing is pretty new to you, isn't it? Even though these guys can see those monsters, they don't know a thing about you. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check it out? On your senses, you'll see. But what are these monster spirits? What in the world is happening here? Oh, poor Hyrule Castle. That wasn't the person I wanted you to meet, by the way. Well, let's just try to get to the tower. Ah! Little overzealous there, huh? I love the little trumpeteering that they do. Just a little farther. Ah, I know this place. We're about to fight the yellow monk dude in Demon Souls. Well, almost the same guy. Midna. You remembered my name. What an honor for me. It is the one for whom you were searching. He's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. I was hoping he'd turn into a goat, because those are really fierce. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea what this is or what's happened. Don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilight. Been turned into a world of shadows ruled by creatures who shun the light. Last week on Smash Brothers. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Live. Oh, life or death. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear of a nameless evil. I mean, he has a name. His name is Zand. Didn't go farther on the list. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. Oh, we found her. Short game. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is perpetual twilight really all that bad? This is not time for levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me, huh? Time is growing short. The guards will soon make us... The guard... Wasn't that a plural? Never mind. You must leave here quickly. I guess Zelda's special because, well, she's Zelda. Please, you must leave here quickly before the guard comes. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. It's a little bit of a Silent Hill vibe here, which I also appreciate. A little less horrifying, obviously. Oh, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first stumbled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant. And like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought, hmm? And that's right. I forgot to mention one thing. You may have left the darkened realm. You haven't transformed back into your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? Because we're still in tutorial purgatory. See you later. Let's save the game and take a break. There's more gameplay coming now rather than just, you know, the game talking a whole bunch to us. But yeah, be right back. And we're back. So, we're out of the Twilight Realm, but... So what's next, since we're still a wolf? Did you think I disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need the cooperation from someone from the twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that'll suit me. You do understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're dawdling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. So we need to steal a sword and a shield. Wait. Excuse me? Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Odin. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. The animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. This fever dream is getting worse. Oh, how did it come to this? Children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. No offense, but I don't really see you mounting a search party. Can't use the cat door, huh? Speaking of the cat... How about the shield? Hey, not so loud. I came to it as we discussed. Okay, that font is not okay. I checked as we discussed. So that shield is still in your house, right? Oh yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good, go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell has a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. I'll be fine. The sword we're going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Oh yeah, alright. Understand. I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You'll just wait here. Oh good, run! I mean, we are a terrifying wolf. That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Oh look! Look at the open window. This village is full of idiots. So... we should jump up here. Oh, we should jump up there. From where? Nighttime walks are so nice, aren't they? I hope I find something good buried today. I love digging holes and looking for treasure. Use your senses. And dig where you see anything strange. You'll dig something up. That pupper is just the best. A monster! You returned for more, haven't you? My daughter, return her and take this. Motherfucker. Hey, that guy up there. Don't just ignore him. Do something. Were you attacked by that hawk? You're a match for him. I'm sorry. The person's calling the hawk is my master's husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him. Scare him? Meow. Got some finish for a presentation. How so? Also, hello. Oh yeah, no. That's true for Central Europe too. Like, whenever there's like a bear or a wolf, everyone's like, oh my god, oh my god. And yeah, suddenly we do some conversationism, and suddenly a few of them come back and, you know, migrate back from Eastern Europe. And everyone's just going nuts. Like, guys, they're wild animals. We used to have them here. Calling for culling of the wolf population. Yeah, as soon as like 3 sheeps are like a minuscule amount of livestock is at risk, they're acting as if the next wolf is just gonna march into a kindergarten and eat his fill. Like a fairy tale creature. Anyway, boo. Well, I'm actually not sure why we would do this, but okay. Maybe just to make amends with the honk? See, Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble before, I'm not proud of it. But it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounded just like a reed, that's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time you call me like that when you need something, you know, I might be able to help you out. Yeah. Yes. Oh, wrong button. Wrong lever, Kronk. I guess it's more prestigious to go after wolves. Found it, found it. For once, our repeated concussions pay off to some extent. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. Also, I like a bird that breaks a window because of territorial, imagined territorial disputes. I think that's the level where you should be like, oh, maybe those birds are a problem. Looks kind of cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. Oh, wait, we can just... Game, please. This is basically already a quick time event. Don't make us look sillier than we have to. What was that sound? Oh, he looks fucked up. The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I've placed the sword that was to be a gift for Hyrule on the couch. Give it to the mayor. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. Yeah, it's not like you have a pregnant wife in the house who might want to sit down on the couch once in a while. But darling, your injuries. I mean, children should not approach strange dogs slash potential wolves at the best of times, right? Yeah, I mean, especially if they have prey animals. Got the Orden sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Orden, as a tribute to the royal family. Right, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright. As an ADHD person, I feel attacked. Anyway, alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into the twilight. Go back into the woods where you first transformed into that shape. I love how delightfully useless all these things are for Wolf Link. And Midnight's just like, yeah, no, but I need that shit for myself. Yes, we can talk to the chicken. Ah! To be a wolf on a night when the moon rides high. Beautiful! Wow, really Really connoisseur of the aesthetics, huh? Tell me, if your true form, is your true form a human who's currently in the town? Nah, just teasing. You're lucky. Your sharpened senses and your soft-looking coat? Lovely! Wow. We've been giving these birds shit for the entire length of the series, and they're just these soft-spoken, really polite, complimentary creatures. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. Fair enough. That's honestly me if someone calls me up on the phone these days. I'm like, yeah, hi. I mean, we're friends and all, but do we have to do this now? My brain was somewhere else. Come to my spring. Link, why would you follow this voice unquestioningly? There's a rainbow at night time. You should be concerned. You've been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. Yeah, it's either a Necker or Kelpie. I'm a little soured on CD Projekt Red, but I think The Witcher 3 would be an interesting game just to talk about the various myths behind the creatures. Oh, is our patron saint actually just a goat? I mean, just is uncalled for. Oh, brave youth. I'm one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule. At the behest of the gods, I'm Madonna. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. Do we need to hear backstory on that? I guess we have to. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to another world, ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the twilight. To save this land from the king of twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There's but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. Explain. You still don't have discovered your true power. Those transformed by twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit. Right, so this is an interesting bit. That always kind of, not annoyed me, but I found peculiar. There's 4 light spirits total in the game. One we just met. They're fine. The next one is basically in walking distance, like just over that hill. Or over that bridge, to be exact. And then there's 2 others somewhere in the game. Like one around Kakariko and one around the lake. And it just seems odd that the 2 of them would be this closely together. Well, I guess that's zoning laws for you. There, by the power of the light spirit, you may find the means to gain your state of being. Yeah, apparently that's one of those things that they toned down a bunch for the HD remake, like there's fewer light pearls to collect. Look, the Farron Woods that you know so well, they're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here. But do you still want to go? Yeah, sure. Oh, these are the weapons you use in your world. I loved how Midna immediately thought, well, the other Twilight creatures have shields in front of their faces. This works. Yeah, deadly, for sure. I've been too much of Deep Cut, but I kinda want this version of Midna and Link to be in one of the Hyrule Warriors games. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Swell. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to get us some things for me. Again. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy. Trust me. Enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's the lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate if you don't hurry up and find that light. Come on, snap to it. We're penned in again. Huh. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time. You can take them all out at once. So you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. Midna. I mean, I've played this before, so I know there's a tutorial aspect to this. Yep. You wanna help me out? What's the holdup? If you leave the last one alive, it's just going to use that shriek to bring the others back. Listen, let me help you out here. Just move like I tell you. Just hold down B, and I'll expand an energy field to enclose all the enemies within it and release. Oh. And Midna's like, I gotta get another one. A first death too. Oh gee, it's exactly here. Who would have thunk? Please be careful, these woods have changed. The dark clouds of dust cover this land. This drape of shadows is called twilight. In this twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the dark ones and evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beast, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beast and keep it in this vessel. We could have got the vessel of light. It is crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold the tears of twilight, use your senses. Find the insects of darkness. Wow, the insects of darkness. That's grim. The dark insects, they're the form taken by evil once it has latched onto a scattered light. Looks like we can get in there. Oh, poor guy. What's with these bugs? Those things are normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get me out of here. They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Mm. Really? Wait, is that just a shortcut to the entrance? It's awfully nice, but hardly helpful. Right, this whole deal. Midna, please don't tell me not to step in it. Don't hold the light spirit, this world will forever be covered in twilight as it is now. You better fill the vessel of light with all of the tears, or there's no telling what will happen. I mean, I imagine we're already looking at it. So the architecture will likely become a little more brutalist. Bridge. Gotta make a mental note of that. Oh. Someone help me? Oh, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What's happened? Okay, I'm missing precisely one. Was at the entrance area? Okay. Of the purple goo. This is hardly the greatest part of Twilight Princess gameplay. And they had to one-up that one in Skyward Sword by making it a stealth section. Apparently this one also got toned down a bunch for the HD remake that came out today. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. But it was so nice here in the twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? My name is Farron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In a land covered in twilight, where text moves really fast and slow, Freudian slip, where people roam as spirits and you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One... Oh, I can advance the text. My bad. Rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. That is not the Link's Awakening outfit, I can tell you that. But it looks pretty cool. I'm actually really partial to this outfit. As far as traditional Link garbs go. The green tunic, that is your garb, belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that slept within you. Your name is Link. You're the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. Attack power rests in the temple of deep within these worlds. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest steps. Okay then. This gauntlet is cool. And also so bad. Well, you're the chosen hero. Know that? Oh, so that's why you turned into that beast. It would have been so embarrassing if you turned into a pink rabbit or something. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what's happened for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? You want to head to the temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Oh, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. I love how she endlessly gives him shit. Yes, what is it, Midna? Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. Probably already know, yada yada yada, how to use a sword. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Yeah, whenever I swing my sword at something, I will picture you. Tormenting me. Mr. Lamp Guy, sir, do you have a key? So, it's the Odonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, I think I've been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now, I get kind of scared and close off the path to the temple. But you, guy, you're not getting back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Got a small key, yada yada yada. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. Definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. Sure. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. I mostly want this for the bottle, but yeah. I'm a simple man. I see Zelda, I come and say, hiya! Hello there. Yeah. The stream's not going to go for too much longer, I'm afraid. Which is a shame, because when I started this, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the first temple in the back. First session, no problem. And yeah, as usual, I completely underestimated how long the whole become a wolf, become a human again how long that section goes. But I think we can make our way to the forest temple. The point is the tutorial section is very, very long. This monkey's problem. Idiot, why are you staring off into dreamland? Your lantern got stolen. Yeah. This is just a bit of harmless fun. Also, I don't think... how much lantern oil we have. Is that all relevant here? Can I now please get my lantern back? Great. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Fine. Your second favorite Zelda game? What's your favorite one? Ocarina of Time. Yeah. I'm a little split these days. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild a whole bunch. Link to the Past is obviously great. I love Twilight Princess. So I guess these would be my top 3. Without any particular favorite between them. Try something, anything. Honestly? Yeah, let's get some... Red potion. Oh shit. That's a bit on the skimpy side. Sorry. Play like you're supposed to the next time, you cheapskate. Yeah, I stiffed him by 2 rupees. Interesting mechanic. What if I go back now? generous man. Well, I guess. Yeah, same. Right. This whole situation. Suddenly this became berserk, only guided by a mysterious skeletal. Mysterious skeletal knight. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. May be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud grain of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horror it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will recover quickly and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned. Yeah, the A jump attack. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. Oh, that was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. I think it's really just a play on the downward strike from Zelda 2, huh? There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for the one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. You're powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. The sword wields no strength unless the hand... God damn it, he keeps talking. The sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. The one we must not speak in Spirit Tracks. I started Spirit Tracks. I liked it okay. But I found the music mechanic really obnoxious. No, that's absolutely fair. I would have liked to experience more of the story, simply because Zelda is your sidekick in that one. we're in the forest temple. Actually, this is where I should call it. I love talking about Zelda and I love playing it, but we are coming up close to 3 hours and I don't want to start a temple and then not finish it in the same sitting. And yeah, I think all the HD remakes, Wind Waker 2 would be lovely to have on the Switch. Oh, yeah, thank you. Happy to have you. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Should probably save before I forget. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, it's a shame. The Wii U was a cool system for a lot of reasons. Although I hate the gamepad with a passion, simply for little chicaneries like not being able to access the settings menu without the gamepad, even though it does nothing that a gamepad and a screen can't do. Like they bolted this on, and to me it's always frustrating because I have to dig out the gamepad when I want to change something in the system settings. Other than that, yeah, I mean it has an HDMI out, so I can stream from it real easy. It's a bit of a mixed bag. The Pro Controller is fun to use though. Was my primary controller on the PC also for a long time, simply because I like how it feels. Yeah, there you go. If you find a functioning device for it, it's not a bad thing to have around, especially since you can also use it to stream Wii games, which didn't have an HDMI out originally. Anyway, so if you enjoyed what you saw, everyone, I also have an archive over on YouTube. And if you want to be notified when I come back online, I'm probably not going to do a stream over the weekend, so it's going to be the Monday stream as usual. But if you want to be notified, you can follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter or Mastodon to see when I come back online. And if you're ever feeling particularly generous, I also have tip jar over on Ko-fi.com. Until next time, everyone, I wish you all a great weekend. Take care of yourself, take care of the folks around you, and yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Bye.